Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Iron Grenadier and the Iron Grenadier Battle Android Trooper Batch from the G.I. Joe Classified series. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. The Iron Grenadier's helmet is reminiscent of a gas mask or Darth Vader maybe. Either way, I love how this looks. The sculpt is phenomenal on this piece. And the paint is really nicely applied too. It looks really great, and the back is mostly silver and the top is black, and the sculpt and paint is really great on this one. I love it so much. You can also swivel the head all the way around as well as go up kind of far forward, not really that far, a little bit pivot. It's a great head sculpt with limited articulation though, sad. The body is very reminiscent of, I believe, like World War II German armor. Correct me if I'm wrong though, I'm not exactly sure. But it just gives me that vibe with the skull over here and the black as well as the red. It reminds me of the Hydra stuff that Red Skull wore during the Captain America movie. It's actually really cool here. The gold buttons are great, the red inlays are nice, and the material looks really good, like a leather like it should. We have more gold up here as well as gold down here. The sheaths are pretty awesome as well as holes and everything. It's all well and good. And we do get back this far and forward this far for articulation with a swivel over here as well as going all the way around. Very squeaky. We get a butterfly joint as well, going up this far and down and all the way around with the arm with the double hinged pinless tack elbow and a swivel over here and a swivel and then a hinge over here. And the same on the other side but mirrored with a logo over here and no logo over here. Really cool. I like this logo. It's great. The legs are pretty much gray and a nice copy of the Crimson Guard, but really they could have done something better with these pads, honestly. They look too ornate in a way. The boots, meanwhile, look really nice. I like the little buckles on the shoes, and these are just so well done with the texturing. Great job, Hasbro. The rest of the figure doesn't have much texturing, but this is great. And we also get down this far with the drop hip, up pretty far with that as well as back, not really that far, sadly kind of hindered by this in a way and pushing it back up with a swivel up here as well. And moving downward we have a hinge over here that's kind of hard to move around the cloak, but it goes up pretty far as well with a swivel down here also. And at the shoe we get down and then up and then a pivot with two pegals at the bottom of the feet with legalese too. To complete the look, we have this helmet that's very Darth Vader-like. I wonder if they were watching Star Wars when they made these. Seeing as it came out in the 70s and Joe's came out in the 80s, I wouldn't put it past them. But it does fit really well. I like the crest. There's negative space on the inside as well as a buckle back here. It looks great, honestly, on the head, and I really wouldn't take it off at any time. He comes with two blasters, one all in black and the other all in black and a little bit of gold. It looks really nice, and I love the sculpt on this one. Little scopes just get me. And it looks so nice. This one's great too. He also comes with this weapon that has a small movable handle thing. It's cool, but I don't know if I'll really use this one, honestly. It looks nice though with the sculpt and the red. It helps it stand out. The Iron Grenadier also has this weapon we've seen a million times before, yet I find this one to be the best iteration of it, clad in black and red and a little bit of gold, also with a movable stand. Come on, how can you not like this one? It's awesome. I love it. And finally, the Iron Grenadier comes with a sword clad in gold with a black handle. It looks phenomenal. I love how it looks, and this is true Crimson Guard fashion here, folks. Also, there's a sheath. It's nice, too. And you can also fit every bit of weaponry on the Iron Grenadier at once. The sword, all the blasters in holsters or in his hands. It's an achievement, everybody. Let's go. This is great. The Iron Grenadier stands at about 6 1/4, 6.5 inches tall or so, next to the 2.5 inch and 4 inch Jack-specific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the 5 inch Movie Shadow the Hedgehog and Homer Simpson, the SH Figuarts Pac-Man, and the Minecraft movie Jack Black Steve, and the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, and the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. But a Mechanical Man awakens right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. We've seen this head sculpt before with the Arctic bat, and this one is no less scary. I love the red on this. It makes it pop in a creepy HAL 9000 kind of way. There's vents and not much else on this. It's basically made to destroy, and I love this head sculpt. It's phenomenal looking and really beautiful, honestly. And we also get a back this far, forward this far, all the way around really nicely. Great pivot, great swivel. This is an epic head sculpt. I love it to death. The body we've seen before, but not this glitz and glammed up. I love the gold and red and black. Again, it's a great color combo for villains. This is amazing, and I love it. The inner workings are a lot of just wires and circuitry looking really cool. It's wearing like a shirt for people. It's kind of weird. We have all this gold circuitry over here on the arms and on the back. It's awesome. The texture is really nice too on this. I like how it's shinier here and more matte here. I wish it was different, but you wouldn't get this shiny, so that's pretty cool. I love it. And you can go back this far, forward this far, swivel over here, pretty much all the way around over to there with a butterfly joint over here, a little clicky on there with an up this far, down this far, all the way around and swivel over here. Single jointed elbow, but hey, robot, swivel, and then a hinge, a regular hinge, not a gun-toting hinge like the Iron Grenadier regular version. And we also have a logo over here and the same on the other side, but mirrored articulation-wise. The holster looks really cool, but I feel like it rides the pants up a little bit and kind of messes with the articulation somewhat. I remember that from the previous bat, just keeping that in mind here, but again, the colors are great. And the legs are simple, but I love this change in texture from these knee pads. It just breaks up the sculpt so nicely, and these boots are amazing. It's just the right amount of color for the entire figure. I love it. And we also get a drop down hip over here, and then up this far, really nice back, really far on this, and all the way back is really great too on that, with a swivel up here as well. And for the boot, we get a swivel down here, and then we get down, and then up, and then a pivot with two pegals above the feet, and these treads are great. I love it so much. Epic figure, by the way. For accessories, we get the traditional Battle Android Trooper head sculpt in red with a bit of gold, and honestly, it's not my favorite thing. I've grown to love the other one better. You get a good articulation on this one, but stick with the other one, honestly. It also comes with a pistol that's in gold, different gold than the rest of the set, strangely enough, but I gotta say, I forgot that this was double jointed. I'm sorry, everybody. This is just too awesome over here. Best figure ever. Yeah, I love it. I said it. And the weapon goes in the holster right over here. I don't care about it, but that double jointed arm, just heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was single jointed. Weird. And like with every other Battle Android Trooper, you do get accessories for the hands, such as this drill thing and this flamethrower thing. They do swivel and work really nicely, but they're not my favorites, but they look good though. These, however, are more my speed. I love the gear, cog, steampunk kind of robot look, and these are right up my alley. We get a claw that can swivel, and it's super cool. It is kind of squeaky when it moves though, but it adds to the weird effect of the robotic character. And we also get this chainsaw that's amazing. We saw with the Arctic Bat also, like this head, so it's an extension of that, and we get a swivel for that as well. It looks really cool, and I love these hands. I'm never taking them off, probably. And the hole in the back is for this peg on the backpack. We've seen this backpack before with the other bats, and I do like how it looks with the black and the red at least. Could use a bit of gold though, I think. And you can even store the weapons on it, but not all of them. That's kind of a shame. They gave us too many weapons for this figure, but I gotta say, it works out pretty well and looks actually better with the gold stuff inside, honestly. I take that back earlier. But the thing that interests me the most about this set is the clear plate to protect this wiring and circuitry, the sort of heart protector, if you will. This is excellent. The fact that we have one of these now is quite the miracle. We've been clamoring for this for a long time, so I'm glad to have this finally for at least a bat. And all you have to do is slide it into the bottom, press it into the top, and it'll snap, and this works just so well. I love how this piece is. I'm probably never taking this off either. Excellent. Excellent. And pretty much all kitted out with everything on him that he can put at least. This BAT is ready to RIP. You can't put the head or the other hand on, but the chainsaw's there and that counts. Future Jesse here. I was able to actually store the claw also on the bat's person as well as everything else. I couldn't store the other helmet, but hey, that's what head swaps are for, I guess. The Iron Grenadier BAT stands at about 6 1/4, 6.5 inches tall or so, next to the Jack Specific 2.5 5-inch and 4-inch Mario and Sonic, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jedi Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks Pacific 5-inch Movie Shadow the Hedgehog and Homer Simpson, the SH Figuarts Pac-Man, and the Minecraft movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man and G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Iron Grenadier, and the LEGO Bionicle gift with purchase Toa Tahu. Overall, big iron! The Iron Grenadier is a great look at if Cobra troops went to World War II, basically, and I really love the outfit and style this character has. The dark color scheme, the creepy mask, the amount of weapons, as well as the cool cloak and coat really help sell this figure as a formidable foe. But the Iron Grenadier bat really takes it to a new level. The color scheme has a little more glitz and glamour and gold, and the red and black help out as well to make it look evil. The Cyclops eye, as well as the amount of weaponry on this one, makes this bat one of the scariest foes the Joes have ever faced. But for me personally, it's one of my favorite bats ever, and the clear chest piece just sells it. Hasbro finally is giving us what we want. So if you're a fan of Iron Grenadiers, bats, or G.I. Joe characters, then you'll love these figures. They're really great. I would highly recommend the Iron Grenadier bat if you could only get one, but if you can get multiple bats. They're really great. The Grenadier itself is nice, but the bat is the real charm here. But make no mistake, all that glitters is not gold. So which figure here is your favorite, the Iron Grenadier or the Iron Grenadier bat? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.